My family thought I'd never amount to anything after dropping out at 19. I bring my girlfriend Camila to meet them after 4 years of them refusing to acknowledge she exists. Mom opens the door and immediately looks Camila up and down like she's infected with something contagious. Well, at least someone was desperate enough, she mutters under her breath. We're at their precious country club because God forbid we meet somewhere that doesn't scream, look how successful we are. The hostess seats us at the worst table in the back corner. Even she can sense the tension. Dad won't even make eye contact with me, just stares at his phone the entire time. My sister Jessica launches into this whole performance about her husband's dental practice, making sure everyone within earshot knows how much money they make. We just bought our second vacation home in Aspen, she announces, then looks directly at Camila. Maybe you two can visit sometime. We have a nice guest cottage for visitors. The word visitors drips with condescension. Mom starts her interrogation. So, Camila, what do you do for work? But before she can answer, Mom continues. I hope you have a stable job because my son certainly doesn't seem capable of providing for anyone. Camila squeezes my hand under the table. She knows what's coming. My Uncle Richard joins us, reeking of whiskey and entitlement. Still playing video games all day? He asks me. When are you going to get a real job like your cousins? The waiter keeps apologizing for the slow service. I'm so sorry. We're incredibly busy tonight. The new owner has been doing surprise visits at all locations and everyone's nervous. Jessica rolls her eyes. See? This is what happens when you don't have connections. We would never have to wait like this. Mom starts telling Camila about my failure to launch, how I dropped out of business school, how I've been figuring myself out for years, how they've given up hope I'll ever contribute to society. He used to be so promising. She sighs dramatically. Straight A's, full scholarship. Then he threw it all away for some ridiculous dream about buying buildings or something equally unrealistic. Dad finally speaks. The boy has no concept of money, thinks everything just falls into his lap. That's when I see him. Marcus Wellington, the club's general manager, making his rounds. He's dressed to the nines, glad-handing every table, but his eyes keep scanning the room. Our eyes meet, and he breaks into a massive grin. My family notices him approaching and suddenly sits up straighter. This is their chance to network with club management. Jessica starts fluffing her hair. Mom adjusts her jewelry. Dad puts away his phone for the first time all evening. Good evening, folks, Marcus says warmly. I hope everyone's having a wonderful dinner tonight. Dad jumps at the opportunity. Oh yes, excellent service as always. I'm Robert Henderson from Henderson and Associates Accounting. Perhaps you've heard of us? Marcus politely nods, but his attention stays locked on me. Mr. Chen, what a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting to see you here tonight. The table goes dead silent. You could hear a pin drop. I hope the inspection at the downtown location went well earlier, Marcus continues. The staff was incredibly nervous about their first visit from the new ownership. Mom's fork clatters against her plate. Camila can barely contain her smile. She's been waiting 4 years for this moment. Everything looked good, I reply casually, though we might need to update the kitchen equipment sooner than planned. Marcus beams. Of course, sir. Whatever you need. The team is still in shock that someone your age acquired the entire Wellington group. Youngest property owner in the club's 150-year history. My uncle's whiskey glass freezes halfway to his mouth. Jessica's mouth is literally hanging open. Dad looks like he's seeing a ghost. I'm sorry, Mom whispers. Wellington Group? Marcus looks confused by their confusion. Your son just purchased our entire hospitality chain. 12 properties across 3 states. Biggest acquisition in our company's history. The silence is deafening. Camila finally speaks up. Maybe now you'll return his phone calls. Dad's face has gone completely white. You own this place? This place? The hotel downtown where you had your anniversary last month and about 10 others? I say, checking my watch. Speaking of which, Marcus, can you have someone comp their dinner tonight? Family discount. Mom just stares at me like I'm a complete stranger. How much money do you have? Enough to buy this club 3 times over, Mom, but thanks for always believing in me.